Hey, what is up, my fellow YouTubers? Welcome back to Brian's Badass Reviews. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I got a good one for you today. Now, normally on this channel, what I do is I like to do beard product reviews, right? And sometimes I'll throw in a couple packer reviews because whether you guys like it or not, I am green and gold until I'm dead and cold. But today what I want to do is I want to switch it up a little bit. So as I kind of began this YouTube journey not so long ago, maybe about, I think I'm about 3 months into it, I've been doing a lot of research on it, watching a lot of the YouTube videos, trying to figure out how to make this channel better. Really just trying to learn as much as I can about this freaking YouTube world. What I'd like to do today is just give you guys a glimpse behind Brian's Badass Reviews and what I do to kind of get this thing up and going. The kind of pieces that I put together in the studio here, and let you know that you can do it on a budget. And I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I know a lot of you are just getting started out there. I'm just getting started out myself. So I just wanted to share with you guys the things that I feel like has helped me kind of thus far, even though I'm just starting out. Let's take a look behind the scenes. Kick the intro! Hey, thanks again for taking some time out of your day to spend some time with the channel. I know there's a million other channels out there you could be watching, so I really appreciate that you're watching this one. If you like the content on the video, do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know when my new videos come out, and don't forget to hit that like button. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna just kind of take you for a little tour around my little studio, and really it's just an extra room that we have in our house here upstairs. And it was just kind of originally my music room. So as you can see kind of around the room and everything, I have some guitars hanging up. I got my MIDI controller here. I used to record a bunch of music and stuff like that kind of as a side hobby. So it was really kind of the perfect spot for me to set up a little bit of a YouTube studio. And so one of the things that I'm kind of learning as I'm kind of going through this journey, I got my beard journey going on and I have my new YouTube channel journey going on. And there's really 3 elements that I've learned. And it's really, you got to have your video good, your audio good, and your lighting good. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still working on all of those. Watching other YouTube channels, watching other things, watching other tips and tricks. But right now, as I'm just starting off, I don't want to go out and spend $1,000 on a camera and a couple $1,000 on lighting and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it on a budget. And so that's what I want to share with you guys today, is just some stuff you can go onto Amazon, you can pick up today, just to kind of up your YouTube game just a little bit if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. And if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I just recommend doing it. I mean, if you take a look at my first video, I literally sat it right there on that speaker and just looked into the camera and just started talking, just kind of reeling it off. But I think the important thing is to just start. Anyways, I picked kind of just a few items here that I think have helped me out. I'm shooting these videos right now on my Samsung Galaxy 10 Plus or whatever they call it, the bigger one. And, you know, down the road, I'd like to get a Canon or a Nikon or you know, something nicer. But for now, this works for me and I already had it. It's not an extra cost out of my pocket. It's something I'm paying for monthly anyways. For now, it works good. Now, one of the things I have tried using is downloading the Open Camera app. And that one's kind of nice because it does allow you to kind of change your exposure and your aperture and mess with your white balance and that kind of stuff, which I don't really know a lot about. Again, I'm still learning all of this stuff. I did use it for a couple of the videos and I noticed I had a little bit of a problem with the autofocus. So now I just kind of went back to using just the regular camera app and just hitting the video and kind of getting it set the way that I like. And then I'll go in and I'll do post-production. So once I got the video recorded and everything, I'll take and I'll upload the files up into the old Magic Box here. And I use a program called Shotcut. It's a free editing program, very easy to use. I would say if you're a beginner, much like I am, it's very easy. It's pretty much self-explanatory. There's a ton of videos on YouTube on how to use it, but that's what I use for my post-production. And in my post-production, I will actually change the lighting and stuff like that through a process called color grading. And again, not an expert. I'm literally just kind of going in and monkeying with things and seeing how I like it. That's the program I use to edit. Doesn't cost me anything. It's a free program, guys. You can download it. You don't have to pay a monthly fee or anything like that. Just absolutely free. And that's why I'm using it right now. I use the website canva.com to create the thumbnails, which I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at. Again, super simple program and it's absolutely free. Doesn't cost you any money. So when it comes to shooting video, guys, that's pretty much it. I got my phone. I throw it into the Shotcut program, do a little bit of editing, splicing together, taking out all the ums. There's probably a million ums that you guys don't hear. I just did one right there because I'm cutting them out with the program, and then at the end of it I'll kind of mess with the lighting a little bit, and then once I'm happy with the video I will export it into an MP4 file, and then it's pretty much ready to go. Another thing that I have learned through YouTube is how to do the little subscribe animations. I'll put one right here or right here or whatever, but I'm learning a little bit about that, trying to just make the videos a little bit better. So that's pretty cool. And that's kind of, I just love doing that kind of stuff. Again, I used to record a lot of music, so when I'm editing these videos, it kind of reminds me of that same process as when I'm editing a song or putting, you know, messing with the sound on a song like that. So it's a lot of fun for me, guys. So that's pretty much the video portion. Next, when I go into the audio, my first video again that I did, I just did it right off the camera's microphone. And you know, the sound quality actually wasn't bad, but then again, I was like this far from the camera. And then I started using my Cubase program, which is what I use to record music with. And I already had a really nice microphone for that, so I started using that, and I kind of put it on the tripod and used it as kind of an overhead. And then I would record it. The only problem with that is then I would have to sync the audio file with the video file, and that just kind of started to get a little too time consuming for me. So I stopped that process, and what I got was this Boya lavalier microphone. And guys, you can pick this thing up. This is the Boya BYM1. And I think the sound quality is much better. Plugs right into your camera. You don't even have to do anything. If you've got the DSLR cameras, you can use it for that. You just have to switch the little mode from a smartphone to the camera mode. And it's $20 on Amazon. That's it, guys. $20. It will really up the quality of the audio on your guys' videos. And really, that's what it's all about. The audio is key. I could sit there and listen to a crappy looking video for as long as I can, as long as the audio is good. But if it sounds bad, I'm probably not going to listen to it that long. I like it. I think the sound quality is decent. I'm sure there's much better microphones. I know there's the Rode microphones, and I think Sennheiser has the $1,000. Like, I'm not gonna do that. This was $20 on Amazon. That's all I need right now. The other thing that I did in the room is I put these acoustic panels up. Kind of helps deaden the room a little bit. These acoustic foam panels, you can get a 12 pack of them for $17 on Amazon, and they kind of come in a big stack. Looks like a big pillow almost, and they just peel apart just like this. What I did is I went out and I got kind of the double-sided tape, and I stuck them on there, and you can just basically stick them wherever you are. And what that will do is that will kind of eliminate some of the echoing in the room, and just that'll help the audio quality a lot. It's super cheap, guys. You can get a 12 pack for 17 bucks, and I'm sure they're going to be running deals, so you can probably even get them cheaper. So if you have a larger room, you can get more of them, whatever you need. So $20 for the lav mic, 17 bucks for that. I mean, that's $37. I mean, I think I got all of this stuff for probably under $200 to kind of get started. So the third element is super crucial, and I think that's the lighting. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've been trying to experiment with it. I think I have a long way to go before I perfect the lighting. But I think that my lighting has kind of progressively gotten a little bit better in each of the videos. I do kind of move the lights around a little bit in the room. I'm not just using the overhead light, the regular light for the room. I do have some portable LEDs and a softbox, and some stuff like that. And so let's get into the LEDs. So this one here, and I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce this thing, but I think it's called the Tolifo. It's an LED light. It's the PT176216. It's bicolor soft light, high power. It's a compact size. I mean, look at the size of this box, guys. Here's my hand, right? It's not very big, but I tell you what, this thing puts off a ton of light. What I like about this one is you can either go for kind of the daylight, or it comes with kind of an amber gel, which is what I'm using here. If you look on my sidewall, it's kind of got like a little bit of an orange hue to it, which kind of makes it nice, gives you a little bit of balance in the color. This guy I got off of Amazon. I think it ran me $27 or $28, something like that on there. Super cheap, super powerful. It does not come with a battery, so if you want to get the battery that's extra, I actually opted for the power supplies, which I think I got 2 of them for 20 bucks or something like that on Amazon. But this thing, it's got a little knob on the back, and you turn it up and it turns it bright or whatever. And if I want to put the amber light in there, it gives it the color over there. And the nice thing is it comes with the stand as well. The other light that I got was the Yongnuo, and it is the YN300 Air. and it's a little bit different. It's almost got like a diffused face on it, like a diffuser right on it. And again, it's another portable light. These, if you guys have DSLR cameras and stuff like that, they will mount right to the camera if you need that light, if you're out and on the go outside shooting at night or whatever you're doing. They both come with the tripods that I spoke about earlier. And this one is super awesome as well. It's got a knot, you just plug it in and it gets super bright. I mean, I could light up this whole room if I wanted to with just that one light. And so you can dim them down all the way next to nothing, and you can turn them up super bright. And I'm sure there's way more fancy technological, cool, nerdy guru terms for all these lights and stuff that I'll probably learn as I kind of go down this road, but right now I don't know them, and I don't care because I'm just kind of experimenting. This one was a little bit more expensive. I think it ran me around $41, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, guys, people are paying thousands of dollars for lighting rigs. So if you pay $40 for this, $30 for this, that's $70, right? Not too bad at all. The third light that I use is kind of my key light, and I actually kind of don't use it directly on me as a key light. I kind of face it off to the side just to kind of get a little bit of different depths of colors and stuff in here. I don't want it shining right on me. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's kind of what I've liked for the videos. But this is the Mount Dog. And the Mount Dog also comes with the tripod. It comes with a super powerful light on the inside of it. It also comes with a softbox that's super easy to set up. You can take the front off of it through the Velcro, and it's just got a light that screws in just like a regular light bulb. You hit the little click switch, it illuminates the room very nicely. And you can kind of move it around. You can kind of move it up and down. You can face it different directions just to kind of get the shadows and the angles and the type of light you want. And so as I've kind of been working with all these different lights, that's what I'm doing. I'm just experimenting because I don't know what the crap I'm doing. So I just kind of put a light here and I put a light here, and then I'll go check the camera and I'll see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll move it around, I'll turn it up, I'll dim it down, I'll do, you know, so I'm just experimenting with different things and seeing what I like. At the end of the day, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but you know what? If I can see it and it's kind of pleasing to my eye, yeah, then I'm good with it, you know. My goal is to continue to keep learning, keep watching more videos, learning the best ways to light things. I've already learned a ton of stuff. I encourage you guys to do that as well. Go out there and learn as much as you can. And then just talking about the room itself, again, like I said before, this is just an upstairs room that we have. It's an extra room. Got this off of Amazon as well. I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember the price. I want to say it was like $170. I'm going to link up all this stuff in the description for you guys. So all you got to do is go down there and click on it. It'll take you right to the site. If you do click my link, it does give me a little bit of a kickback, but you're helping out the channel. You're helping out my fam. Doesn't cost you anything more if you purchase anything or anything like that. And I just wanted to really make the room functional as kind of a little YouTube studio, a home office, and really a place that I can just kind of come and hang out. So we've got the TV on the wall. It's got the Roku attached to it. I've got all my guitars ready. I got my amplifier in the corner. I got my futon. Shoot, just give me a fridge. I got a bathroom right outside the door. I could pretty much live here if I wanted to. The little guitar holders, I think I paid for 6 of them. I paid $12, so super cheap. And really it was nice because it kind of picked on. I used to have these big guitar stands that took up a lot of room. Got them off the floor, put them up on the wall. They're decorative. It looks nice in here. Whenever I want to start rocking and rolling, I just grab one off the wall, plug it into the old amp, crank it up to the 11. Rock out! Wow! So that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. That's the behind the scenes. So it's super budget friendly. Doesn't take a lot. I mean, I know my videos don't look as good as a lot of the other videos out there, but I do think they look pretty good for what I'm doing. I'm happy with them so far. I haven't had to break the bank to kind of do what I like to do. So it's super easy. I just come in, I throw the Galaxy on the old cell phone holder tripod there, which I didn't talk about as well. You can get that as well on Amazon for about 20 bucks. Kind of get my lights where I want them. I pretty much try to leave them where they are. So all I got to do is come in and turn them on, get sat down, get set up, kind of shake the nerves out a little bit. I hit the record button and then when we kick the intro, and then we're up and running, guys. So 24 bucks for the tripod holder. The editor is free. The Google animations that I do in the video are free. You just got to go find them. The lav mic, $20. The acoustic phone panels, $17. This is $40. This is $30. This is $20. The big Mount Dog box light that I was telling you about, I think you can pick that up for $37.99. They have, if you want to do, if you have a bigger space, you can get 2 of them, I think for 60 bucks. They come with the stands, they come with carrying cases. All of these things come with carrying cases or little bags that I mean, it's super awesome. They all have the different mounts that will mount to your different cameras. They'll mount to different tripods. So very cool. What else? The guitar little holders, if your guitar player is 6-pack for 12 bucks, $20 for the power supplies. I don't have a calculator on me, but all that stuff, guys. I mean, I maybe paid $200 for all of this stuff, and I didn't get it all at once. I kind of got a couple things here, a couple things there. I'm sure the UPS guy is freaking tired of coming to the house with all the stuff that I got coming for the studio and all the beard products that I'm ordering all the time. But you know what? I don't care. That's his problem, not mine. That's about it, guys. This one was a little bit of a longer video today. I hope you stuck through. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Hit the like if you like the information in the video. I will put a link to all of this stuff that I got here down in the description. Share this with your friends. Get the word out on the channel. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and spending it with me. You know what I always say? And I'm sorry, Ellen. I didn't know I was stealing this from you, but hey, be kind to each other. Do what makes you happy. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.